Hey guys, it's Hannah and welcome back to the Dyslexic Reader. Today I am going to be going through my year in books on Goodreads. Hopefully this is working and I'm in a screen kind of deal because I'm trying to screen record this as I go through with you guys because I think that would be interesting, and we're just going to look kind of like all the books I read, like what was good, what was the longest, shortest, all that good stuff. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, my year in books 2019. I read a total of 37,331 pages. That hit my goal. My goal for this year was to read an average of 100 pages a day, which would take me to 36,500. So I was super chuffed that I hit that. And I read 110 books. My goal was 52. I think I'll keep that this year. It's like a book a week. But again, I want to focus more on the page. 100 was hard to do, so I might bring that down to 75 or something, or 80. I haven't quite decided. So I think again this year I'll probably set a page goal rather than a books goal, because it just makes you want to read quick books, doesn't it, if you're trying to get a set amount of books done. Talking of shortest books, How the Moon Regained Her Shape. That was for a readathon. There was a challenge about a retelling, and that was about a Native American kind of fairy tale retelling. It was the only book that my library had that would fulfill the purpose. It was only 32 pages. It was kind of like a poemy thing, and it was just okay at best. My longest book was Inheritance, which was the third book in the Inheritance cycle by Christopher Paolini, and it was 849 pages, which is pretty darn long. The average length was 339 pages, which I guess is pretty average. The most popular book I read was Pride and Prejudice. Read it every year, love it, and apparently so do like nearly 3 million other people. And my least popular was Wishing on the Midnight Star. Only 9 other people read this on Goodreads this year, and yeah, it was in my library, and it was about a boy with autism and his brother, and kind of their relationship, and like a little story that happened to them, and I thought it was really nice. It was fine. It just wasn't a very popular book. My average rating, I was talking about this in my video yesterday or the day before, 3.7. I think that is up from last year. Let me see if we can actually go into last year. Can you do that? I'll be back. Okay, we can. And my average rating for last year was 3.8, which was higher than this year. 3.7. It's pretty much the same, so there wasn't much change there. I think to get an average to 4, you would have to be reading a lot of 5-star books, and I think that's what let me down this year. Like, I think I read better books than last year, so I think there was more like 4s in there, but there was less 5s. So I think that maybe affected slightly the thing. But I still think I'm getting better at picking books that I want to read and I know that I will like, and therefore the higher rating. Okay, the highest rated on Goodreads I read was Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. And here is a list of all the books I read. If there's any of these that you're like interested in, or if you want a recommendation on, the majority of these early ones will all be in wrap-ups. The latter half of the year I didn't really do wrap-ups, so if you want to talk about any of these, want recommendations, more information on them, just leave me a wee comment down below, or drop me a DM on Twitter or Instagram or anywhere like that. All my social media is down below. Fellside, that was great. If you've read any of these books that I've rated 5 stars and think you know books that are similar as well, please let me know. All these big ones like this are ones I rated 5 stars. I really want to continue reading The Raven Boys again. Like, I read it like 2 years ago, and I read The Raven Boys this year, and I was going to continue and reread the whole series, and I just did not get to it. Is there anything more than just showing you the rest of my books? No, that's us. I loved, actually, this is just reminding me, I got this from the library and super enjoyed it. I think there's more to the series, so I really want to get in and read the rest of them. So I need to look that up in the library. I'm going to do it as soon as I finish this video and see what the crack is with that. So that's it. Very quick video today. I just wanted to go over those kind of stats with you guys and let you know that I hit my reading goal from last year. I hope you're all happy. I hope you're all healthy. And hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Goodbye.